This is Daily, and I am your host. Today we are going to revisit Lord Lundy. This is a two-part. Since it seems totally unreasonable to listen to yesterday's, for no other reason than to be reminded, I figured I would do some cliff notes of Lord Lundy. Let's see, episode 42 is what that was. Let's see here. Let me just kind of scan through this. So he's a kid. He cried a lot. If he had to go to bed, he cried. For some reason, they judged him for crying when it seems like he was abusing a cat. Which, odd. And looks like his aunt wanted him to be drowned. The butler couldn't even keep his mouth shut. He had some stuff to say too. But let us continue. Again, this book was written in 1907. It is satire and everything like that. Definitely, England-based. See if you can pick up a bit of prejudice, which for the most part I think is done these days in jest. The whole this country hates this country, etc. So here we go. Lord Lundy, the second canto. It happened to Lord Lundy then, as happens to so many men. Towards the age of 26, they shoved him into politics, in which profession he commanded the income that his rank demanded, in turn as secretary for India, the colonies, and war. But very soon his friends began to doubt if he were quite the man. Thus if a member rose to say, as members do from day to day, arising out of that reply, Lord Lundy would begin to cry. A hint at harmless little jobs would shake him with convulsive sobs. While as for revelations, these would simply bring him to his knees and leave him whimpering like a child. It drove his colleagues raving wild. So they let him sink from post to post, from 1,500 at the most, to 8 and barely 6, and then to be curator of Big Ben. And finally there came a threat to oust him from the cabinet. The Duke, his aged grandsire, bore the shame till he could bear no more. He rallied his declining powers and summoned the youth to Brackley Towers, and bitterly addressed him thus, Sir, you have disappointed us. We had intended you to be the next prime minister but 3. The stocks were sold, the press was squared, the middle class was quite prepared. But as it is, my language fails. Go out and govern New South Wales. The aged patriot groaned and died, and gracious, how Lord Lundy cried. South Wales, fun. Shout out to all of my Welsh listeners. And since I'm pretty sure the current count of listeners is 1 or perhaps 2, I don't know that they're Welsh. All right. Birds are singing. Let's just breathe and kind of be. Sometimes it seems like we're too small to make the world a better place. But we can do a little bit. Do it.